Welcome back to Fast Money. Airlines rebounding strongly since the depths of the pandemic. And our next guest has her eye on one name in the space she says is ready to fly even higher. And it's not just a play in the reopening. Jennifer Fan is the CIO of the Fan Family Office. She's taking the mound for a fast pitch. So, Jennifer, what's the name?
Thanks, Melissa. We are going to talk about Spirit Airlines today. I think it has potential in the short term to rally 50% as we get a handle on how second half travel shakes out this year. We all know that airlines are a big part of the recovery story. Right now, the street is basically modeling a gradual return to 2019 normal. I've been bullish Spirit for a while, and there are several thematic factors that I don't feel are currently priced into the stock. First of all, domestic budget leisure travel is going to take an increasingly large portion of the overall travel pie. The tendency of millennials and younger generations to spend on experiences instead of physical things was put on hold by the pandemic, but will return even more than before with stimulus money, flexible work, and a newfound sense of mortality all playing a part. These are long-term trends that will play out over the next months to years. So what's the near-term catalyst? All of the airlines have been guiding that bookings are already back to 2019 levels. We think that bookings in these times, when there's still so much uncertainty, have been skewing last minute. It'll become clear in the next few months as we go into peak leisure travel season if forward bookings surprise to the upside.
So there's an element of YOLO to this to this pitch, Jennifer.
Yeah, there is. I hear it from all of my friends. I hear it from people that I talk to that there's a huge pent-up travel demand everywhere.
Okay. Nadine's got a question for you. Nadine.
Jennifer, Southwest came out yesterday and said that June fares should be at the 2019 level. Can we read through to Spirit with those comments, or what are you looking at to say, yes, the data's coming my way?
Yes, certainly. And we had Delta coming out with aggressive bookings information too. I think to some extent, this is not necessarily picking individual names. It's the whole sector kind of moves at once. So a lot of the airlines like Allegiant are going to have a lot of the same factors as tailwinds.
Are you concerned, Jennifer, that corporate travel is going to pick up and you're not going to see the tailwind from that in a Spirit?
So so actually the bear case for Spirit among most of the bank analysts is that business travel will be so depressed forever that it will cut into the margins of leisure travel as the legacy carriers try to pivot towards their market. So it's actually interesting that you could kind of see it both ways. I believe that business travel will change in the future from kind of the traditional kind of business class fare to the fact that a lot of my portfolio companies are smaller businesses, and they've used the advent of remote work to both allow employees to work flexibly, but also to hire people, the best people that they can hire regardless of location, which is actually a huge advantage to a startup. So we're now seeing people who are working remote full time, but are returning to the office for a week at a time every couple months. So yes, I think that business travel and leisure travel will pick up, and that leisure travel will be a larger piece of the pie.
All right. No more questions. It is now time to vote. So we ask our panel, are you buying Jennifer's pitch on Spirit? Steve Grassa, weigh in.
So Spirit was a name of mine for a long time. I am no longer in the name. I agree with the pitch, but I'm going to have to say sell. And the caveat is what you touched on, that corporate travel, even though business travel is only 12% across the board for these airlines, it accounts for 75% of the revenues. People are itching to get back to the business travel, and I'm starting to see traders conferences light up again. So I would play it with a Delta, but I like everything that she had to say about Spirit, but I'm no longer in the name, so I have to vote no.
All right, Karen, what do you say?
Well, she lost me at Aero Systems, which isn't her fault. It was a good pitch. I'm just sort of, lukewarm on the space generally, given the bounce back it's had. I know the stock's still down far from where it was in 18. Good pitch, though, but I'm
You're out.
Not converted.
Yeah. All right, James, what do you say?
You got Spirit. Yes, you do. but not me.
Oh.
I like Jennifer,
no.
and I like this space, and I like her analysis. Jennifer, have you been on a Spirit plane? It reminds me of the bus we used to take in Boys Club. You have to pay for your bags extra. There's no Wi-Fi. There's no power cords. We want a good time when we go back into the travel space. I was at LAX last night, never seen the airport more busier in the last year and a half. This is a name, this is a company that doesn't provide a quality of experience for the back to travel lift, and so I've got to pass on Spirit. But I like Jennifer.
All right, so 3 passes so far. Nadine, what do you say?
Jennifer, I'm on board. I made you a plane here. I would trade it. You've got short interest here of 9%. Implied volatility premium is about 27%, still in a bullish formation. I think a lot of negative news is already in the stock, even though it has rebounded some. But it's going to be about execution. But that's something I can actually bank on. And watching EBIT margins go up. So I'm going to trade it with you.
All right, the traders have spoken. Jennifer, congratulations. 1 out of 4 ain't bad. Thanks for joining us.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.